Okay guys, in today's video we're going to show you how to use less data on your iPhone 6. If you're coming from an iPhone 4 or 4S, you're going to be wondering why your data plan is racking up. And we found out by not turning all these features off that the data in this iPhone was just running and running. So I'm going to demonstrate how you can turn the data off. So once you turn your iPhone on, you're going to go see your settings right here. Click your settings. And one of the main things you actually want to do on the iPhone is go to General Settings. So you're going to go to General, and then you're going to be able to scroll down and see where it says Background App Refresh. And you're going to turn that off. And the reason why it says allows apps to refresh when on Wi-Fi or cellular data in the background. Turning off may help prevent battery life. And it doesn't just prevent battery life, it prevents you using data. So let's say you're out and about and you have all these apps that are running. You can run through your data plan very quickly, and that's what happened when we didn't have that turned off. It was constantly updating apps. Go to where it says cellular, and you're going to make sure it only says LTE data, because if you have it set for voice and data, basically what voice and data does, it allows you to use HD calling, in which Verizon Wireless is calling HD calling is, let's say you have like 1 bar of service in your area, HD calling to use your data plan to get that call from 1 bar of service basically to 5 bars, and it's going to run it basically off the cell data instead of using the cellular towers. It's basically running off your data plan. And that's another thing, turn it off where it only says data only, because if you have it here, that's going to allow it to use high definition calling. And your roaming should only be roaming when it's voice and not roaming as data, because you don't want to be roaming and have your data be searching for data, because that's another way to run through your data plan. And what you're going to do is when you go into your settings, you're going to scroll down. As you see right here, you scroll all the way down, and you're going to see all your certain apps. Like on this iPhone, it has Temple Run 2, Wells Fargo, My Verizon, Google Maps, Google Voice Search. And you're going to click here, and it says allow Temple Run to run off of cellular data. I click no because we don't want to run that off of cellular data. So turn all your apps off cell data, and what that's going to do is prevent your phone from using a lot of data. Like if you want to use the maps, for example, you can have that on, so you can use the cell data while you're using your GPS. And when you go to your messaging right here, it says iMessage. iMessage can be sent between iPhones, iPads, and iPod Touch, and Mac computers. And if you don't realize something, the iMessage app, for example, guys, actually uses cellular data. And if you're looking at your iPhone right now and go, I don't have the iMessage app, the iMessage app is the regular text messaging app. So if you're receiving messages that are blue, those are iMessage apps. If you're receiving white messages, those are from people who don't use iMessage. So with that being said, guys, most people don't even know they're using iMessage, and they're wondering well, some are coming in blue, some are coming in green. So turn it off, because that does use cellular data, which honestly I didn't even know. And you can turn off like the news, unless you want it to refresh where you get more news articles. As you can see right here, you can have it where it refreshes, so you're getting the constant same news updates, because if you swipe to the left, it's going to allow you to read all the news articles. And one thing I would definitely say, if you're not wanting to use the cell data and you want to save data, then turn off all the features like I just said, guys. So as always, I am Trevor, and I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video. But one last tip, if you guys want to look at news, go to the news app itself, and you guys can click on any of these little apps itself, and it will definitely go into your news feed, so you can read more about the news topic. So it could be news about just sports related stuff or news about food. But as always, I'm Trevor, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully this helped you out on how you can save on cellular data. This is for iPhone 6, 6S, 6 Plus, and 6S Plus, running iOS 9. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.